American flags are back on the Brooklyn Bridge, but police say they still don't know how 5 people climbed up to the top to swap them with bleach flags. Let's say you're in Greenpoint and need to make a transfer on the D train, but service is down. All you have to do is go on your Uber app, enter the promo code free transfer, and you've got yourself a free ride. Hay organizaciones en Nueva York que ayudan a la gente con sus casos de deportación, pero eso no es suficiente para cubrir los 500,000 indocumentados. 54-year-old William Lopez learned how to use his first MetroCard and cell phone a year and a half ago.
Life became so quick, so fast. It was like I came from I was stuck in a time zone in a warp. Where I came out, everything was like just so fast that it was kind of difficult at first to really catch up.
That after 23 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. Lopez was wrongfully convicted of murdering a drug dealer in Brooklyn in 1990. The sole witness was a crack user.
I go through a lot of problems where, I forget. I have anxiety, very problems with anxiety, and a lot of depression. I have a lot of problems recollecting and just remembering things sometimes.
Now Lopez struggles with life outside. But his friend Jeffrey Deskovitz's Foundation for Justice is helping, first by offering him free housing, now with rehabilitation.
I was arrested at 16 for murder and rape. I was wrongfully convicted based upon a coerced false confession, prosecutorial misconduct, fraud by the medical examiner, and an inept public defender.
Deskovic is also an exoneree. He was released after 16 years, thanks to advanced DNA testing.
The test results not only reaffirm my innocence, but they also identified the actual perpetrator.
Deskovic's experience inspired him to help other exonerees. His foundation helps wrongfully convicted inmates prove their innocence. 11 people have been exonerated in the state of New York so far this year. 8 happened here in Brooklyn. Deskovic says his foundation is in need of more funds to help more inmates. In Brooklyn, I'm Griselda Ramirez.
Es más, yo nunca voy a ser feliz. Nunca voy a volver a ser feliz.
This mother lives with a heavy heart. A gang in San Pedro Sula, Honduras, murdered her 3 brothers and handicapped son.
Eso lo llevo aquí, en mi corazón. Desde que mi hijo murió, yo no soy la misma. No hay un día de Dios que yo no hable con mi hijo aunque él esté muerto.
19 years ago, she moved to Jersey City, and last year her son, Luis, followed, coming to America illegally after his 2 uncles were murdered.
Yo llego a Honduras, me matan. En este momento estoy solicitando asilo a este país.
Immigration attorney Joshua Bar-David is taking on Oriana's case for asylum. Bar-David has to prove life in Honduras is dangerous for Oriana. Until then, he can stay in the U.S.
He fortunately made it through the initial screening process.
The 27-year-old says his life was threatened when he did an interview that you see in this video with the local news station. Oriana now fears for the lives of his siblings, wife, and children in San Pedro Sula.
En cualquier momento podemos recibir una llamada y decir que hemos perdido otro familiar.
For Luis Orellana and his family, they continue to see their lawyer as they await a court date to go in front of an immigration judge. For some people, this could take years. In Jersey City, I'm Griselda Ramirez.